Hi, I was just having a brew, so I thought I was having a coffee. I just thought I'd have a bit of a tot up of what I've spent and what it's cost me to put the two airframes together. I've not included in the costing the motor, ESC, or props, basically because obviously that's personal preference. I've included in my costing the price of the servos, but obviously they're down to personal choice as well. But it's just basic. Some people may be interested in the costing, and some people maybe not. Which is why I've not included the price of the motor or ESC or props, because obviously they're down to yourself. I've done the basic costing, and I've not included. Well, I have included, but I haven't included the costing of the servos because obviously they're down to yourself as well. Um, but what I've got is I've done high-tech HS 125. There was four of those at 26.99 each. So that's 107.96 in total for those servos. And the high-tech HS 85, there's four of them in total at 24.99 each. So that was 99.96. But I've not included, and that was just the cost of the servos. They're just my servos, but they were originally purchased, but then the wing servos were removed out of my old one, and the 285s were removed out of. So basically, I only brought two brand new for the electric, which was obviously about £50 costing there, but I'd already had those servos, so I've not really included those in the costing, but it just gives you a price on how much was the servos in that. But the basic costings for what I've brought, obviously the 45mm spinner and the prop hub, £16.50 and £6.75. The M2 threaded rod, which was £2.99. The 2mm heat shrink, £1.10. 8 number 300mm extension leads. They were the male to male extension leads. They were the fuselage harnesses. 8 of those at £7.20. Two 400mm extension and two 1200mm extension. They were the wing leads, so they were the wing harnesses. 250 for the 400 and 399 for the 1200. I brought 5 pairs of MPX connectors. I know you don't need the 5 pairs, but you need you need 2 males and 8 females. So is that right? No, 2 males and 4 females, so your 5 pairs is about right, which cheapest I found them on eBay were £3.99. And then obviously your 4 number ball linkages, which was a pack of 2 at £1.59 each at £3.18. But obviously you don't need to use the ball linkages if you don't want to. You can use normal metal clevises or whatever you've got kicking about, but that's just what I used, and that was my costing. So for the basic materials, not including the servos, it cost me £48.20 to put the two airframes together with the wing harnesses and stuff, which I don't think's too bad. Your spinner was a majority of the price. If you add up the extension harness, I think it'd be a lot cheaper than buying one, or if not, might be the same. But either it's however much you want to spend. But I was, I'm happy with that sort of costing of it. Like I said, I've not included the price of a motor, props, or ESC. You choose your own power setup. I've also not included the battery for the slope. Obviously you choose your own power setups for that depending on whatever you want, which is not included, but it was just a basic costing, gave me sort of a rough idea on costing, how much I've spent, and it may help you out, may not. Just there we go.